Alright, so last video I had mentioned the O-rings on this thing, and I had said that it was behind the seal. It actually wasn't behind the seal. It was so greasy I couldn't tell where they are. So the O-rings actually sit, 2 O-rings sit right here, so it seals it on the outside, and those seals on the inside. So that's how you put it on. So I took them all out. Basically, I just took a big screwdriver, pried the seals off. Right, wiped everything down, so now everything's nice and clean. No more grease. So these seals here, they have they're basically the metal there. It looks like copper or something like that, or maybe brass. With the that's what makes it keep its shape. With the rubber on it, right? So you guys just put it on here and just start pressing on it. Otherwise, you'll mess them up. So here I'm just gonna use a socket here, right? This is what size is this? This is 36 millimeters. So you don't necessarily need a 36. You probably need at least a 30. And I'm just gonna use that and press it in. So it'll be nice and even. All the pressure there will be nice and even. So everything's clean. I wiped everything down. Actually, what I should do is I should actually just lightly grease this. Let me get my grease. Because they gave me 2 of these things. I'm just gonna really lightly grease this. Let's see. So I just squeeze out some here. So I could just use that to dab. And just, really thin coat of grease there. You don't need much, just to help it, slide in a little better. After all, this thing is rubber, so it's so that's gonna be that friction with the rubber. Just a little bit. All right, thin coating. That should be enough. Just gonna go all the way around this thing and I'll do that as well. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this side on first, then put this side on. Because if I put this side on first, I put this down, potentially the surface down here. I mean, I'm on asphalt here, so it could mess up my seal. But this one, it's a little bit more protected. So I'm gonna. Actually, I need to find something. Let me find a piece of cardboard, or actually, here we go. So old Hanes underwear. Why the heck is this one out here? This is one of my new ones. Why the hell did I bring a new one out here? Okay, that's a perfectly waste of a perfectly good underwear. So 2 sides to the seal. If you see the metal around there, that's the inside, and the side with the lip, that's the outside. That's the side that goes out towards the dirty side. So really carefully, I'm just gonna kind of seat this in just a tiny bit, sort of feel it, and it's gonna want to. One side gonna go in and not the other. So don't let it do that. If you do that, it's gonna basically distort it a little bit. So I'm just gonna lightly go around. Okay, so it feels pretty even all the way around. Yeah, pretty even. Now I'm just gonna get my socket and basically just push down on it. So that way everything pushed down nice and even. Okay, I need to push a little more. Actually, I need to push more on your side, the camera side. Let's see. Nope, still not all the way in there yet. So I should have gotten a I should have got my mallet and just put this on here and get a mallet and tap this down. Let's see what I have. I don't think I have a mallet on me. Let's see, nope, still not all the way in yet. So anyways, you push it all the way until this seal is basically flush, or you actually, since this is all clean, you actually look underneath the seal, and you actually, if you still see metal underneath the seal, on the sidewall, not this way, not the backstop, but the sidewall right here. You still see metal. That means it still needs to go further in. Looks like I still need another millimeter or so in there. Shoot, I don't have a mallet with me, so well, let me use this screwdriver as a makeshift pounding device. Make sure that's heavy enough. And one thing about a mallet is that, or hammers, is that it has some weight to it. This thing has no weight to it, so light. Nope, it's not going in. Okay, let me. I'll be right back. Let me go get my mallet. Okay, so got my mallet. Actually, this is a dead blow hammer. So dead blow hammer is soft. So that's a little better. And putting my hand around here, I can still feel the rubber is higher up. Let's see. Again, I'm looking behind my seal here. It looks like it is pretty much in there. So the rubber still kind of sticks up just a tiny bit, which is all right. Looking on the inside, it looks like it's pretty much pushed all the way in. Go all the way around just to make sure there's no spots. Yeah, it's all the way in there. Okay, so we're good. We're good on this side. Now we just need to do this side. So the other seal. Again, I want to, let's see, I still have some grease here. I want to get my grease in, kind of help lube this up a little bit. That makes a difference. Makes it slide in a little easier. You see, I have to actually use a mallet. So that tells you how much, or dead blow hammer. That tells you how much friction there is. So imagine if there was no grease at all, it'll be even harder. You have to hit the thing even harder, potentially damaging the seal. So let's see. Almost done there. All right. Okay. Done there. Same thing with the side. I'm just gonna massage it in. Make sure that everything's like nice and even. Oops. Nice even pressure on everything. Oops. So it's a little bit harder just because this thing is so thin. There's less for you to, less support. Oh, I think I got it. Yep, I think I got it. Okay. So there we go. Push down on it. Actually, it's still kind of lopsided. I'm gonna push down on the side that sticks out a little bit more. Oops. Okay. So that's definitely easier to push in than the other side was. Probably because it had more grease on it. The other side I actually didn't grease the metal piece. I just only greased the gasket itself. Let's see, so it's pretty much just not quite flush. I'm gonna get it so that it's completely flush with the metal. Let's look at it. Just look at it down this direction. You can see it's flush or not. Well, still not quite. You can look in the again. Look behind the seal on the sidewall and see if you see any space back there. So it looks like I have a little bit high right here on this side. I'll put that and I'm just going to pound on that side. I'm good there. I think I'm good. Okay, so those are the seals and the O-rings. The O-rings will be the easy part. Let's see. Oh shoot, we're already at the 11-minute mark. So O-ring, basically you just kind of slip them over, right? And there it is. You can see it. Next one, same thing, just slip it over. Just slip it over and just kind of slide it down or roll it down. There you go, and that's it. So the O-rings are in, the seals are in. So I'm going to stop it right here, and I'm going to continue another video on the next section.